Hello everyone, how's life? This is Jacob, Kernel Kudas. This is the third video, and in this video we're going to talk about Vim or VI, the editor that everyone is afraid of. But in this video we're going to talk about Vim, how we can use it, how we can exit Vim, so some people restart their PC or shut it down because they have entered Vim and they don't know how to exit. So let's do this. In the second video, actually, I didn't have too much views, so and actually in the third video. This is the fourth video. True? Let me check. Sorry, I have some sort of conflicts. So let's check and see if this video. Yes, this video is the fourth video, not the third video. So sorry, the third video didn't have any views actually, so um, I'm feeling depressed, but it's okay. Just let's continue and see what will happen. So here we have the bash. Let me just type in VI. Oh, sorry, VI. Let me lock my PC because here I'm on my laptop. So now we entered VI. VI improved actually. Vim is the improved version of VI. So nowadays Linux systems have Vim by default. If you don't have it, you can install it. Actually, we're going to talk about package managers on Debian-based systems and Red Hat-based systems in actually next videos. So let's continue. Vim is open source and freely distributable. And that's true. Actually, you can download the source of Vim and you can add commands for yourself. And you can change it, recompile it, and use it for yourself. And that's great. Actually, we can do this um, in a separated video. So let's just continue. So now we have entered Vim. Now let's type something. As you can see, I'm trying to type the word T, the letter T, but I'm not successful. So what is the reason? The reason is that Vim is not a normal notepad, like for example, Notepad++, I don't know, and anything that you know, or keep notes like the Google one. So it's some sort of difference. So it's not like Nano. Nano is just easy to use, but Vim's not. So let's do this. Uh, Vim works with some sort of commands. Now, if you want to type in something, you can just press I for insert. Now let's press I and see what happens. We are in insert mode, true. So we can insert something. Now let's type something. For example, my name, your name, his name, anyway, her name, our name, oh, name, their name, and whatever else. So we have successfully typed in something. So now how we can save this? By pressing Ctrl and S perhaps. So of course not, it's not going to work like this. By pressing commands, of course. Now for entering command mode, what we have to do? We have to press escape and then we have to just type in colon. So as you can see here, we have entered the command mode. So we can type in W for write. It says no file name. So what to do? Actually, he's right because we didn't choose any file. We just opened Vim. So what you have to do is pressing W and giving it a um, name. So for example, we can call it file one. Sorry, file one, and press enter. Now it says file one, 6 lines, 55 bytes written. True? Yes, it has written 6 lines. So how we can actually exit Vim? That's easy. We can just enter the command mode again, pressing Q for quit. True? So Q. Now, we exited Vim successfully without the need of restarting the computer. ls. So that's our file. And as you can see, this is the data. So now Vim file 1. You can see Vim, the file name. Easy. Now we have 6 lines here. What if I just ruin the file and now, for example, I have added many lines, for example, 100 lines, and then I understand that, oh, I have messed up and this is not what I wanted, and I just want to flash back. So what to do? Should I manually delete everything by pressing backspace? Of course not. So you can just say, see, entering the command mode, pressing Q exclamation mark, and pressing enter. Boom. So now if I enter the file again, I cannot see that line because I didn't save anything. I just exited the file without saving. So what if I want to delete this line, their name? Yes, of course I can just press I to enter the insert mode, and I can start pressing backspace, 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 but that's not a good idea. True? Let's just press Q and exclamation mark so you can see. Now I have added some changes which I don't like, so I just type in Q and exclamation mark. And if I enter again, now the changes are there, are not there actually. So we're back to the previous data. So pressing backspace is not a good idea. For example, you have a line which is too long, so pressing backspace is just lazy. So we can press D, and you can see D here, and another D. Oh, sorry. Oh, I messed up. So I can press D, and it deletes the line. Another one, D. And actually, for example, imagine that I wanna delete 3 lines in a row, and I just don't wanna press D like this to delete 3 lines. So what is the solution? Let me check if I'm recording. Yes. So the solution is pressing D and the number 3 and pressing enter. It deletes everything. True? Let's exit the file like this. So, for example, now I can say D2, enter. I deleted lines as much as I wanted. So, what if I want to copy this line, his name? So I can just press escape and enter the visual mode using V. I can visualize his name. Then what to do? Actually, you cannot press C because here its name is not copy. Its name is Yank. So you can say Y, short for Yank. Then you can just enter the insert mode, going to the next line, pressing escape to exit the mode. And then if I press P, it's short for paste. I just pasted what I yanked. True? Let's do it again. Pressing V, visualize, yank by pressing Y, going to the next line, and pressing P. So it yanks. It actually pastes because P is the short for paste and Y for yank. So the last command that we're going to talk about in this video, I'm trying to keep the videos short so you can watch them actually um, completely. There are few people that watch a 30-minute actually video. So that's not a video, that's not a actually course, it's like a movie. So let's not create movies, let's create short videos. So you can go through better. So the last command is O. Actually, O does the same thing as insert. For example, pressing O uh, does the same thing as insert here, so you can type something. But what is the difference? The difference is that if, for example, I'm here on his name, and if I press I, actually I'm entering the insert mode, but where? On the same line. So if I just accidentally try typing something like this, I don't know, actually I mess up. So O helps us to enter the new line and also entering the insert mode. So if I press O, it enters the insert mode, but in a new line. True, so I can type in something freely without messing up the previous line. So now for saving the file, we learned W. Now it writes everything in the file. So before typing in W, if you accidentally type in Q, even without exclamation mark, and if you exit your editor, you're going to actually lose everything. So don't forget to enter the W command, short for written, short for write, sorry. So if you want to just write the data and if you want to exit actually immediately after that, so you can just say W and Q. So it writes the data and it quits the actually session. Done. Let's remove the file and clear the screen. Thanks for watching. This was the fourth video. We talked about Vim, some commands that you must know how to use, and there are actually much more commands about Vim. So you can also learn about them. I can send a cheat sheet for you in my Telegram channel, and actually we can record a more advanced video of Vim separately in the future. So thanks for watching. This was the fourth video. Good luck. See you in the next video.